And we are set. Hi, what's up, beautiful people? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from whichever part of the world that you are watching us from. It's Tatiana, the brand, and you're welcome back to our YouTube channel. And in case you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back again and again. I know most of you are wondering, hey, kwani leo si chakula, si msupa kando yako, si nini? Clary, look at mommy. Beautiful. So today we have an amazing guest. As you can see, we are shining, we are glowing. Tunakaa vizuri pale na juna shanga. You're pretty. So today I have an amazing guest. She is my childhood friend. We manze. Tumekuwa naye high school. Huyu ndo ule alikuwa ule kwenye the Three Musketeers. She was among the team. Wale tulikuwa hatukuwa tunasumbua literally, but tulikuwa tuna explore. You understand? So Asevera, introduce yourself. Mimi nikiuma hapa chakula.
Hello everyone. For those who don't know me, of course you don't know me.
They've never seen you before.
I'm Claudia Asevera.
I want to share.
Most people know me
I
as
want to
Tracy.
share.
Okay, Mama.
Wow.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we are here with my friend, my long-time friend.
Where? Tumetoka mbali. It's been years, by the way. And since primary, tulimit high school. Form 1.
Yeah, Form 1.
Yeah, when we joined Form 1, si tulikuwa wale tu Form 1, tumono, tunaendanga tu hivi. I think kwa nimenyoa pia ulikuwa umenyoa.
Yeah.
Ulikuwa umenyoa but ulikuwa unachanua hivi nyuma.
Kadogo.
Kama mlio unaelewa. So, pia mimi nilikuwa nimenyoa because sijui kwa nini. Don't mind our princess over here, by the way. Okay, I'll give you, mommy.
Okay.
So, guys, to make catch up, she's been coming, of course, here, sometimes here and there. But sasa leo, we were outside there and we were discussing some of the things, or rather our discussion today is about those things that we were never told about motherhood. Those things that we were never told about after becoming a mom. Or those things that we were never told about pregnancy. So today we are going to be free with you guys. We're going to tell it. We are going to laugh together, be embarrassed together. Because I am telling you guys, kuna vitu watu waambiwangi Claudia, si ndio? Unabaki having those expectations that motherhood ni ukishaingia upate ball, ufloss na ball yako.
Unaona kwa screen.
Ndio hiyo, si ndio? Kwa hivyo tulikuwa tunaochingi hizi soaps zilikuwa zinajitaji. Is a Citizen TV. Hizo. So unaona msee amebeba pregnancy vizuri, amezaa mtoto ndio huyo, marriage is beautiful, kila kitu. Wala, guys, there's a reality about life and we're gonna share it with you guys. Tutashare some little zile we are supposed to share, we'll share. Zile zetu tunaona hii hapana tutachoma, we'll just keep it, okay? But most of it we're just gonna share our experience. And you guys mtatuambia, how was your experience if you're a mother there? Whether a young mom, whether what, everyone has their first time experience. Sawa sawa. So, mimi nitaanza na yangu na tutakula. So guys, don't mind us pia. We have to eat. We have an amazing meal here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So time tunauma tafadhali nyi muwe mnakunywa maji pale. So allow us to ume. Tukishauma then we'll be back.
Delicious. Mommy say delicious.
It's very nice. We're eating banana and ndizi waru, kamande, mchele na avocado na cabbage. So, mimi nakumbuka story yangu hiyo time, of course, my first pregnancy with Carissa. And as I was telling you, nilienda hiyo time nikielekea kuzaa. So nikaenda pale nini inaitwaje? I went to Kiambu Hospital, National Hospital hapo. So knowing it's a private hospital, private public hospital na ni kubwa, I'm gonna get the best treatment. So si tukaingia pale, ikafika sasa nikaambiwa because I was about to give birth but nimechelewa because mimi niligive birth na Carissa na 42 weeks actually. So nilikuwa nimechelewa. So nikienda pale nikakimbizwa na my hubby na my mom, nikamcall, so she was coming. But nikaingia. What I saw was messy. I didn't like it, but I won't talk about it here. And but mi nilifikiwa point yangu nikaambiwa sasa mali imefika panda nikafikiwa nikaitwa Barbara panda pale kwa kitanda tukuangalie kama njia imefanya nini imefunguka. And you're gonna use the exact words kama njia imefunguka. Hawatuambii kama umedilate. Huku hospitali za public. That word is dilation. Dilation word utaisikia private hospital. Simi nikaenda pale kitandani nikajivuta nikachia vitu adui kwa chini mali alikuwa nikapanda nikaenda. So venye nilifika kwa kitanda simi nikalala vile kitanda tu imekaa nikajilalisha hivi. Nurse anakupea time. Akaniuliza okay, akaniuliza uko tayari? Nikamwambia niko tayari. So si akakuja niko na gloves. So in my mind I knew atakuja na machine fulani anieke kwa tumbo angalia ama maybe somewhere but outside. My friends akaniuliza na nilikuwa nimevaa dress akanishika hivi akasikia niko na inawea akaniuliza na hii panty inafanya nini hapa ndani inafanya nini umeniambia uko tayari like she was so rude and rough. I was like me this is my first time huyu anamaanisha akasema toa hiyo na uweke mguu hivi akasema tu vizuri na upanue mguu mimi nichukua mtata kuja mchukue kaa hivi na nini na upanue miguu nikashanga unataka niambia nini saa kidogo naona ni mkono yake. I was like, I didn't know that you're going to use your hands to check my atinjia. So that was so frustrating for me. I felt so bad. Nikajambia tu. So kutoka time, of course, I didn't give birth your time. Nikatumwa niende home. Nikatumwa niende home. After kwenda home, definitely, the next time, I had to go to a private hospital, Kuza, which the services were very nice. So I'm going to throw it over to Asebera to tell us, how was your experience for you? And first of all, what was your expectation before you get pregnant? And then, expectations are on a reality limit.
Well, it was turning tables. Turning tables. Vile ninaona kwa cartoon.
Character development.
Kwa movie. Vile wana slay.
Uko na ball.
Ni kuvaa high heels.
Uko na ball.
Hata sitaki kuongelea. That time I used to wear only 2 clothes.
Because zingine hazikufit.
As in fit, hata si zingine sizitaki. Hey. Hata sijui niseme nini. From there, eti makeup, nini. Those things are just...
Mommy, baby.
Yeah, go and see baby.
Mommy, see baby.
Bye-bye.
You only see them on camera, but behind the scene is not the same.
Yeah, definitely.
Different. Alafu the hospitals, you nurses, you need to be sijui tutasema wafunzwe etiquette ama inaitwa aje.
Nakwambia especially the public ones. Sijui anything, but it's not just hospital. Unapatanga any government thing. Whether uende kwa ID, whether uende kwa birth certificate, whether uende kwa KRA, these people they are so rude. I don't know it's because they are dealing with a lot of people, but courtesy is key. You don't know who you are dealing with. So namjui mtapatana wapi. Anyway, back to you.
Hey, alafu our parents and whoever that is around us wanafaa tu atuambie everything nini tunaenda kukutana nayo. Juu unaingia pale uko peke yako unaambiwa tu panua mguu unashanga what? Why?
Nilishapa.
And let me tell you the funny thing. I was wearing a skin tight and then I was going to the delivery room. Matusi nilipatiwa because of wearing skin tight.
Walikwambia unavalia nani skin tight na unakuja kuzaa?
Unakuja kuslay ama kuzaa? Oh my god. Uko speech. Unakuja kuslay ama kuzaa? Toa kitu guy. And then the centimeters thing, that is the worst part.
Hey.
I was not expecting that.
Now you are ready for it, huh?
I remember lying down. Nimezoea tu ile wanakupaka wa vitu wanakupa.
Huku kwa kwanza.
I remember lying down na ngua, panua mguu. And I'm like, this is not the delivery bed or something. Panua mguu. And then it was painful.
Yeah, juu kwa mind yako ujepanga like such a thing is going to happen. So when someone just tells you,
you're helpless. And then,
hey,
oh my god, that was the worst thing. The nurses plus that part. Yeah, centimeters. And you know, for me, they did it like fights like the whole night, like
because
4 times.
it took time.
It took time.
Yeah.
So it was like 4 times that night, and then during the day another 4 times, and the next day like 2.
Courtesy of Zesta, please give us kazi tuna advertise hapa. Anyway, so venye mmesikia, like I think parents need to enlighten us. It's good too. I think kuna venye wazazi will limit the information wanatupatia as women or as young girls.
Yeah, yes.
They should be free, like the way you have a daughter. Me, I have a daughter, and niuangalia every day of my life. Najiambia, do I want my baby to make the same mistakes I did? No. Do I want her to experience the way I experienced? No. So I'm like, what is that thing enye neza fanya tofauti? So namwangalianga, I'm like, what I was not taught, what I was not told in details. When the time comes, I will tell her. Unajua ndio asipatwe na vitu kama hizi ama the so-called postpartum
depression.
Please tell us about it.
Oh.
Ndio mtu mwenye ako pale, maybe someone is pregnant or someone has undergone that or someone is in that case.
Yeah. So postpartum comes as a result of not knowing turning tables. That is, you are not expecting that, but it's happening. And you have no other choice. Especially if there's body transformation, that is one thing. And then
You no longer look the same.
Yeah. Like everything changes from boobs and everything.
Mommy.
Plus.
Mommy.
Yes, baby.
What did your eyes?
Okay. Plus
That's
loneliness.
You are used to secluded.
Now you're alone with the child. Of course, the family is there, but
there's that time you are by yourself. You won't call anyone.
It's never there again. Unaenda kwa bathroom, like hata hujajipaka sabuni, nduru ndio hiyo.
Mtoto.
Wow, it's serious. This thing is real.
Yeah.
You can't go anywhere anymore.
Mommy.
You are limited.
Yes. Yeah.
So those are the kind of the things. So for you, what nini wenye unaziambia mtu, what was maybe your worst experience kwa history yote enye unaziambia say at the end of it you can do this or you can avoid this to have such kind of a bad experience based on expectations of motherhood. Let me just say motherhood initially. And you feel, oh my God, okay, so this is life. This is life.
Hey, everything, especially the body.
The body changing.
Body changes. Plus, not being able to move anyhow.
You are limited.
There's no your own time. Yani ile unasema I'm pampering myself. It's not there anymore.
Everywhere you go, you have to go with your baby.
Yeah.
In the washroom, you have to go with your baby.
In the washroom, in the bathroom, unaoga ukichungulia.
Mtoto ameamka. Mtoto amenini? Ameanguka.
Ameanguka.
Yeah.
It's not. Plus the lack of sleep. Lack of sleep, my friend. Hey, it can drive you crazy.
Yeah. So rest is very important.
Yeah. Plus even our partners, they need to be there for us.
Step in, kabisa.
Yeah,
si ati.
Yo kulala, hey.
You need to shift. Like we ana mtu yake nini nimemshikilia time.
As long as yuko hungry, you can at least step in at 30 minutes or 1 hour.
Yeah, so that you can take a nap.
Yeah, the mom can take a nap at least when a good shower. Hey.
It's crazy, me understand. So
plus the pain after birth. Hey, labor yes is painful, but even after the delivery is not easy. It's the healing time.
It takes some time.
It's not easy, especially the tunasema yote kupu.
Yeah, going to the loo.
That thing you're crying in the washroom alone. Unapiga nduru jirani na shangaa what's up.
Nini?
I was not.
So you especially watu wenye maybe walishonwa ama watu that one applies to, because for me when I talk about kwa watu wa CS definitely there's some certain foods zenye siwezi kula. After CS nilikuwa nakula mchele na hivi kamande mayai kadogo like light food kama vile mtoto anaweza kula because of my bowel haikuwa allowed to unajua mekato wako chini, so it really took time meat. I could not eat meat. I could not eat venye nakula hivi ndizi matoke because matoke is hard. Venye watu wanakulanga unajitaje njahe, siwezi kula because hiyo gumu fai kwenda kustruggle kwenda choo. So I remember my first experience na Karisa. Me, I wasn't exposed to that.
Mommy.
Yes.
Pineapple.
So nikiwa hapo nikanini. There was a time someone mwenye alikuwa amekuja kuniangalia akanipikia matoke. Of course me I did. Claudia. Sema nduru na niko peke yangu kwa nyumba. Unataka kupup mashikeli. Haituki. You feel like, and it's the first week, you feel like your wound is going to open up.
Yeah.
Hey, Jesus. I was like, what is this? Unajua, so it's only true once you're enlightened. So when my second pregnancy came, I was so enlightened.
Yeah,
I knew what to eat, what not to eat, what to do, what not to eat. Hata maliza unaenda kuitisha nyama choma pale. Sister, brother. Oh, si brother. Sister, utaumia. Hiyo nyama choma itakuletea a lot of fats hapo chini. Utapata una have infections, wound yako inaanza kufura or something ama kutoa uta. So, please, kwa watu wenye unajua wamefanya CS before, follow them, ask them what to do and what not to do. Sometimes pride, we put pride away. Na tusaidike ndo usi have to go. Because Mr. Jua, ati kama unakula vizuri, ama nini. So just reach out to someone who can help you. Yeah. So you have to talk to us based on watu wameza normal na mwenye maybe alikatwa ama kukata because hiyo jinakatwa mimi na nisaudia.
So it depends. Kukatwa na depend whether your child is big ama ni mdogo. It depends. So me actually when I give birth yangu ilipasuka tu. But kuna wenye wanakatwa if the child is too big.
It's too big.
Yeah. So mine was not that big, but kichwa ilikuja accidentally, unexpected, so ilikatika tu. So they had to kunishona. Wow. Hey, bear in mind, I had no idea kitu kama you can give birth na ushonwe tena. So I was surprised. I'm like, okay, I've given birth, nguvu imeisha from the labor.
Yo push, nini,
I'm weak. And then, naambiwa tena, get ready, we are going to theater.
No.
Parents, mothers,
please just enlighten your kids what to expect and what not to expect.
Oh yeah.
Hey, umeenda hapo and then unajua wanakudunga sindano ya kugandisha but they are not waiting for the sindano. So it's wanaingiza sindano na feel the pain. You can imagine depending on the number of times umekatika kuna mwenye anashona masjini stitches. I don't get it. But mimi nakumbuka nilikatika tu once na walinishona hivyo round.
Hey,
so the hard part ni healing the wound. Yet unaenda choo. It's always like wet there. Unaenda choo.
Yeah, definitely.
You have to sit
to heal.
Yeah, you have to sit na formula. Not just anyhow.
What?
Ndio umeheal. Umekaa siku 3 siku 4. Finally you have to go to the washroom. Unaenda kupupu. I was screaming. I remember people walikuwa hapo kwa shamba wanauliza nini inatendeka kwa hii nyumba na nduru inapigwa hapo
because of the pain.
I was screaming, alafu you can't uwezi ukakaa tu hivi kwenye choo ya kukalia u expect itatoka. Alafu unasikia ni kama the stitching in. You know these things. For me hata at least kula chakula soft.
Yeah,
mimi nilitoka kuzaa nilikula ugali na samaki hata nakumbuka.
Juu ya njaa, umechoka, you are weak.
Plus hiyo kitu umecrave for long juu ukiwa na member of course.
Kuna vitu unachagua.
Kuna vitu utaki. So in the moment I remember I asked for ugali na samaki na mboga ya kienyeji. And my mom is just encouraged it.
Kula. Because at the end of it, you need to breastfeed. There's a baby waiting for you.
Yeah. They're telling you to eat, of course, it's for the good, but at the end of it, kuna ile kwenda choo.
And nobody knows about it.
The final test sasa ni hiyo sasa. Oh, my friend. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
I cried. I screamed. ilibidi sasa I step on top of the choo ndio itoke juu.
Ooh.
Nimejaribu kukaa itoki, there's no way I have to squat na sasa hakuna choo ya kusquat. Inabidi you have to you push nilifika to a point I want to go take a stick, I come I help kusugua nione kaitatoka. Oh my god, I don't know whether
because the pain was too much.
It was too much, plus una feel like stitching
inatokana.
Unaifeel.
I know that struggle.
Na that time there's no like parent hapo akwambie nini ama nini. Unashindwa upigie watu simu ulize ama oh no. But at the end of it all inatoka, but just know it's not easy.
It's not easy.
But ikitoka once una feel too just the relief. Now okay, from there itakuja like another time, like twice, thrice, then
the pain is over. Wow.
But so again from there you have to come out of that place uende tena uchome na maji ya chumvi. Jibadeja hiyo. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So these experiences,
in as much as
like me, from what I went through made me respect our mothers
more. Yeah. True.
It really made me like
okay, imagine mlitoka wangapi huko?
Mpaka nilikuwa naambia mama, mama,
uliwepambana. Me I guess after the experience ya kwanza niliogopa tu, as much as pia CS yangu ili take time. I was 1 month in bed. I did no walking, no moving, no nothing, because I did CS while I was in labor pain, and I had labored for 3 days consecutively. So by the time naenda CS mtoto amechoka and all that, so there was trying kudunga ile shindano hapa nyuma when your pain imeenda, because unajua it's every 2 minutes is back, you know. So ilishikana na hiyo pain, so it made my spine a little bit weak. So hata daktari did I say daktari? Even the doctors said you are gonna need a lot of rest. Unajua, so it wasn't a good experience, but I still prefer, I'm that person who still prefers CS rather than kwenda normal. No way. So that was it, guys. I don't know if there's any other experience.
Yeah, the big sindanos. Sijui kama uliona ulipitia the big sindanos. Yeah. So me after while in the delivery room, unajua mtoto wangu alikuwa amekaa like after like maji ilishapasuka but mtoto atoki.
Hapo tu yana enjoy kwa ndani.
Niko tu huko, kazi yangu ni kuangalia wenye wanazaa. Na kusema gai hivyo ndio nitapitia. Hivyo ndio nitashona. Like unajua, alafu unajua delivery room kwa tu wengi tu mnaona tu whatever is happening. Mine sasa ilifika to a point the nurses wanakuja na the big sindanos. I don't know what zilikuwa za kazi gani. But all they told me was, since mtoto wako amekataa kutoka, tunataka kupasua sijui amniotic sac.
Ndo atoke tu kama atateremka.
My friend, I'm telling you, hata sijui nilipata wapi nguvu ya kusimama kwa hiyo kitanda.
Ukahepa.
Nilihepa na hizo size za huko kwenda choo. Na huko. Nilihepa, the nurses were running behind me like,
nini madam?
Kuja tu kumalizia. I was like, no. And then the little aliniambia tu, sisi tumekuachana. Ni wewe na Mungu wako na mtoto wako sasa. And I was like, okay.
Better that. Ndio kenye unataka kunifanya.
Like I didn't that was too risky. I know there are professions, but
kuna mtu zingine you're like, no,
I'm not scared, but I was not prepared for that. I love for the sijui kama nyinyi experience kwenda kwa chukuku before birth. While in labor unaweza kupuma na 100.
Unasikia hiyo ni watu wanaenda normal.
Unasikia tu kupupu.
Sisi for CS unapongata don't eat them. Like kama unaenda kesho ukiwa in kesho. Leo the only thing utakula ni breakfast. Hizo times zingine hakuna kitu unakula because of such I think such events ndo avoid.
Yeah, me I went kwa chondo maana the moment I gave birth nilikuwa nimechoka that much.
Juu ya kwenda choo.
Sijui ngapi. Na hakuna kitu natoka unaenda tu.
Na hiyo ni after umeke hiyo shindano ya maji ama before.
Once tu labor imeanza unaanza tu feel kama unataka kupupu, but unaenda kwa choo. That is why the advice, ukisikia kupupu, it's rather upupu hapo kwa bisheli yako rather than kwenda kwa choo.
Unaweza kupupu kwa choo.
Like those experiences made me respect our mothers
And women.
Yeah.
Women go through a lot.
Yeah, and that is just the stage of delivery, pregnancy to delivery.
Yeah.
There's also kasa kulea.
Yeah.
Hizo months, the 9 months, 10 months.
Breastfeeding, me hata sikuambiwa tu utasikia matiti uchungu, utakuwa unaumwa. Kuna time mtoto anakuta hivyo unasema like you're screaming. You understand? Mpaka wewe mwenyewe unajisikiza like but until venye I think ndo majuzi wameanza kuleta hizo mafuta za hata na rings. Kuna hizi zingine za kuprevent cracking of nipples and all that. Lazima sidi watu. Before me hata sikuelete kwa vitu kama hizo. Wewe unanyonyesha tu. Kuna time inafika inakuwa swollen or something. So mtoto akivuruta tu. Mimi nasikia kichwa inagonga du. Uchungu. So there are just a lot of things, but pia we are here to enlighten each other. So for those people, maybe you are heading there, or maybe you want to become a mom and all that. Kuitwa mama by this rahisi, unless maybe you may adapt mtoto. Anakuita mama is okay, but going through that process of carrying your own child and kwenda kuzaa, it's a sacrifice. Mimi nasemanga it's sacrifice. You sacrifice your body, you sacrifice your time, you sacrifice your emotions, you sacrifice your everything. And the least anyone can do, or maybe your spouse or anyone who is around you, is to support you and be there for you, like emotionally. Just be there for that person. If you can take them out several times, wako distracted, wache kufikiria about the pregnancy or maybe the kunyonyesha hizo vitu zote, because mind you, you're coming from ulikuwa msichana young and bougie flexing, unajua unaenjoy maisha yako, and then all of a sudden things have changed. And in as much as you want to become a mom, you love the child that you have carried, you love the child that has come, you have brought into this world, kuna vitu zinakufanyanga una feel nini linituma hapa nene waso. Let's be there for each other, let's enlighten each other. Unajua vitu zote. I don't know if you have any parting shots kuambia dada yoyote pale mwenye na watch.
Even it doesn't have to be family necessarily, even friends, just check out on each other. You don't know what might help. Maybe mtu wako fall for that postpartum, which is not easy. Just at least enda utembelea mtu, or just call muone tu umuulize kunaenda aje, like emotionally.
Yeah.
Just be there for them, because it's not an easy journey, especially being a first mom.
Yeah,
like
a first time mom. It's hard. It's crazy.
It's
in as much as maybe mtoto during the first few months unafurahia, I'm pregnant. I have a baby.
Pregnancy carrying the baby is not the same as post-pregnancy.
Yeah, by then it's different sana. Mimi nakumbuka kabisa pia aliniharibu uso, like damn, I was looking so bad. Hata ungeniangalia mara mbili. So hapo naanza kuwa na insecure, you're so insecure, una feel utapendwa tena nini vitu kama hizo. Unaona, na hizo ukishaanza kuzifikiria zinakupatia stress. So mwili ndio imechange, ulikuwa size 8 sasa yuko size sijui nini. Hata ukae nika uko na shape, unaelewa. So god. Uzazi. So yeah. Any last words? Tunapikiwa hapo mama.
Tunapikiwa hapa, sijui tutaita pancake kama tutasema nini.
Parting shots. Any last words?
What else tutaongezea nini sasa? The only thing I can say last maybe.
No baby. No.
Let's go wash your hands now. Go wash your hands over there.
No.
Yes.
Go wash your hands. Become clean. We go see baby brother. Okay?
No, I want to get to shop with Grandma.
Okay. Okay, so what can we say? Tuende tuangalie mwenzetu hapa. Yeah, just I have like learned to respect our mothers so much. So much. I fell for postpartum, and it was not, getting out of it is not easy. It's not easy. It took me like 1.5 years to start accepting everything that is going on around me. It was not easy. So just be there for people, for the other, that is friends, family. Check on the other person. It doesn't have to be physically, emotional. Only say, just talk to them. Because these things, being a first time mom, it really gets in their head. So everything has changed. Time may change, so it's not the normal timing. Umezoea saa fulani, umeenda saa fulani, niko. Now you have a child, plus at the same time you are a wife, at the same time tutasema nini, business person. So dealing with those,
unapata most of the time when you're a first time mom, mtoto wa kwanza, you never think of ourselves because things are not, they can't. Like when you look at finances, it makes sense. So it's you to do everything, to take care of the child, to be that wife that you're supposed to be, to be that business person that you're supposed to be, and everything else. You understand? So it's always an any part, but at the end of it, that's why women we're the strongest. Yeah, anyway, thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you on my YouTube channel. Thank you for sharing your experience. I'm sure it's going to inspire or impact someone else out there and know that, oh, I didn't know that about you. And mind you guys, we're not here to scare you. We're just here to tell you the realities that people are not telling you. Pale nje. Unajua,
not everyone is free to open up on these things.
Yeah, watu wananyamazanga. You know, like
kuacha tu uende ukutane na kenye utakutana nayo. Like I was asking the people around me. Mbona mkuniambia mtu anaenda kwa vidole huko? And they were laughing. Tulikuacha tu uende you just see you people scared.
No, it's good. I mean you rather tell me so that I can be psychologically prepared on what I'm about to face than not telling me. So that's it. No matter pia, just to mention, when you talk about pia the first time moms and when you talk about family planning issues, unapata, no one wants to talk about it. You know, when I shared on my YouTube channel, I was like, people don't want to talk about this thing. Why are you allowing other people to go through the worst experience, and you have gone through it and you can tell someone about it, or you can share it for someone else not to go through that kind of experience.
Yeah. So about contraceptives, the hospitals, please educate people first before anyone can take any step on any decision on whatever type of family planning. Me, I took the 5-year literally depot, and the way it's taking me, it's not.
It's bad.
It's not easy.
Me and Susie and I'm like, anyway.
Like I'm bleeding. Whenever I start my periods, it can take like 3 to 4 weeks. But at the same time, once imeenda, it can take 2 to 3 months.
Again before you go.
Yeah. So unakuwa puzzled, like should I nitoe ama niache juu?
It's crazy. So by the way, we need to more awareness needs to be made out there, because kuna watu I some people share the experience on my DM, and I was like, why? I even cried. I was like, what? You went through this, or you're going through this, and it really pained my heart. So let's be unajua, when we talk about being there for each other, it's more than even sometimes calling or texting. Unaweza fanya like even this video is, we are here for you guys, or for the person who is watching. I don't have to know you. Kuna zingine it's beyond relationship. If God has given you an opportunity like this, or maybe you are an influencer, or you are a celebrity out there, educate people. Unajua, use such platforms to educate watu. If it's a discussion about family planning, talk about it. Educate women, educate young women. We have a lot of young women when you're high school. They're using family planning, my friends. In our destroy. And let me tell you one thing. Unapata mtu akishakuja, ikitu itamu affect later on. Na hakuwa anajua. Unaona, because the world has changed, the world has evolved. So we need to understand that. Now no sex. Ashajua sex. That person will go for it. You understand? So let's educate each other. Let's be there for each other. If you are educated about something that might help someone else, talk about it. Let us, when we scroll on YouTube, we are trying to find information, tuzipate. Because most of the time you find that is only wazungu wanafanya. Na tukitaka kuangalia meta hizo stories za CS nini. I will Google. Yes, baby. Use the back door, mama. Please, we are doing a video. Unapata tulikuwa tunapata ni wazungu wanaongelelea. The Africans are so scared. They don't want to talk about these issues. So guys, we don't want to make this video too long so that you can be bored, but we're just here to enlighten you, and we want to thank you for your time. Thank you for clicking on this channel. Thank you for watching this video to the end. In case you have a question concerning contraceptive, if you have a question concerning parenthood, if you have a question concerning hizo vitu zote za pregnancy, or what something you have experienced zenye hauko enlightened about, just comment pale chini. Na usiogope, let me tell you something. It's better to ask than to keep quiet and suffer in that place. Unaelewa?
Yeah.
So,
Is she your friend?
Yay. Go hug her.
Where is Francis?
Come in my tea. My teeth were
Hug your friend.
Hey.
So that's it, guys. Thank you so much. The kids are here from school. Just remember, no matter what you go through, don't give up, don't give in, and don't back out. And my last parting shot is that no matter what you go through, kwa pregnancy, kwa marriage, number one thing, accept yourself. Accept the change that has happened in your body. And after accepting, you can begin to now make the changes that you want. Accept, then see the move, see what next. Usipo accept, you will stay there and you won't help yourself. Yeah. But when you accept, in accepting, you realize, okay, I've accepted. So
Now
what next can I do to make myself better? Unajua, to move from point A to point B. Okay, so staying there and crying and blaming yourself, why did I become a mom, blah, 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 is not going to help you at all. So, thank you so much. I know we're looking forward to be seeing more of these faces. Watu wanaishu hapa tu na wakuji. More of these faces we'll be creating content for you guys. Now, in case I think of opening a YouTube channel, you better open a YouTube channel, talk to people, inspire people, show us your daily vlog, your daily life, blah, 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 and be a blessing to someone else. Thank you guys. Tunawapenda tena sana.
Subscribe.
Subscribe to this channel.
Yep. Bye-bye.